Day 1, 1 candle. Day 2, 2 candles. Up to day 8, 8 candles. It feels like a tradition as old as time, but actually, it's a new innovation. Lighting candles likely started as a folk tradition, perhaps influenced by the Roman holiday of Saturnalia, where people gifted candles to friends in winter. The Mishnah, our oldest code of law from 200 CE, basically ignores Hanukkah. It mentions Hanukkah candle exactly once, and not as a holy ritual, but as a liability issue. The case? A camel loaded with flax passes a store. If the flax pokes inside the shop and catches fire, the camel owner pays. He invaded the shop space. If the shopkeeper put the candle outside, the shopkeeper pays. You can't just put fire in the public street. But then, Rabbi Judah adds a fascinating exception. If it was a Ner Hanukkah, he is exempt. This tells us two huge things. One, Jews were lighting candles outside. Two, Rabbi Judah says Ner, singular, one candle, that's it. So when did it become a mitzvah? A generation later, in Babylonia, Rav, the great sage, wrote the blessing we still say today, Lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Blessed are you who commanded us to light the Hanukkah candle. Even then, it was controversial. His colleague, Rabbi Shmuel, mocked him. Does the candle hold holiness? But the custom stuck. In fact, in the 4th century, the sage Rava ruled that you can't use the Hanukkah candle for anything else, like counting money. You need a second secular candle. This is the origin of the shamash. But notice, Rava is still talking about the candle, singular. So where did the 8 candles come from? It boils down to a single suspicious text in the Talmud that breaks the custom into 3 levels. Level 1, 1 candle per house. Level 2, the Mehadrin, 1 candle per person. Level 3, the Mehadrin min Mehadrin, the super pious. The text claims the super pious follow a debate between Hillel and Shammai. Shammai says, count down from 8. Hillel says, count up from 1. But this is historically impossible. Hillel and Shammai lived in the 1st century. The camel case, the first mention of a Hanukkah candle, is from the 2nd century, and Rav and Rava, who made it a mitzvah, are from the 3rd and 4th centuries. The Talmud is quoting a debate about a ritual that wouldn't exist for another few hundred years. It is almost certainly a later addition. Editors in medieval Iraq likely took the popular custom of their day, adding candles, and pasted it onto the ancient sages to give it authority. So tonight, when you light 8 candles, you aren't following ancient rabbis. You are following a medieval update to a folk custom that started with a burning camel. Now you know.